everyone, to Espresso Tax and Small Business Essentials, where we are brewing up success for the owner-led entity by providing education on useful tax strategies and other essential business topics. I am your host, Eric Bonney, founder of Harvest Tax and Accounting Services, and a CPA with over 28 years of experience servicing business owners like yourself. Each week, I will take a look at the most pressing tax issues and business questions that small business owners are facing. Today, we're going to discuss the importance of business owners keeping separate accounting records, keeping their business checking account separate from their personal checking account. This is probably one of the number one pitfalls that I see routinely with our partners that we work with that are sole proprietors or single member LLCs. They are typically using just a single checking account or a single credit card, and they are running both personal and business through that single account. Why would it be better for business owners to keep separate accounts? One is for financial organization. It's just easier to keep separate accounts for business and personal. It keeps it clearer, and it is much easier to identify what is business and what is personal if you only have business transactions flowing through those business accounts. Another reason why it is important to keep them separate is that when it gets to the end of the year and you're starting to do your tax returns or tax reporting to your professional, it is a whole lot easier. It's quicker to summarize the information in an account if it only has business transactions and it doesn't have any personal information in there. It also goes a long ways in making it simpler for yourself or for your tax professional to represent you in the unfortunate experience that maybe you end up having an audit from either the IRS or a state agency, or if you have local taxes as well. It is just cleaner when we are able to hand over a series of accounts that are strictly for business purposes only, and it will make that audit process a whole lot smoother and quicker, which is in everybody's benefit. There is also some legal protection to this. If you have commingling of your funds and you are an LLC, then it could go a long ways in eliminating that personal liability that you tried to set up the LLC for. By commingling those funds, it might make it look like you really aren't operating as a true business and a true professional. Also, it just looks more professional. If you are a business and you are going to be performing services for your clients or customers, and if they are paying you and it's going directly into your personal account, or if you have to write checks to your vendors and they are coming from your personal account, it just doesn't look as professional as it might if you were issuing a payment out of a business checking account with your business name tied to it, or if they were making payment to you and they were writing your business name on there as opposed to just your personal name. One other reason why you would want to keep your stuff separate is it is easier to do things like if you want to set up a budget. It's easier for you to be able to do cash flow. If you're looking at your historical data and you're able to tell that in these accounts, it is only business in nature, it's much easier for you to be able to try to do some planning and for you to be able to try to do some cash flow analysis and things of that nature. So if your entity is taxed as an S corporation or a partnership, or maybe it's a sole proprietor, what we typically recommend to our partners is if you need money to be able to live on and you need to spend and do your personal stuff, go through the extra step of writing yourself a check from the business checking account, depositing it into your personal account, or do an electronic transfer from the business to the personal. Yes, it does seem like it is going to be an extra step and it can feel like it might be a hassle, but it really does go a long ways in helping you maintain that separation between the business and the personal, and it just helps to keep things a whole lot cleaner. Also, by keeping those business accounts separate from your personal account as a business owner, it will help you be able to better take advantage of the various accounting packages that are available to small business owners that will help you streamline your accounting process. Overall, keeping things separate can help you as a business owner save time, reduce your risk in case of litigation, and also have you have a much better and more effective method to be able to manage your business. Thank you for joining me today for this episode of Espresso Tax and Small Business Essentials. Don't forget to sign up for our monthly newsletter. And if you have a specific topic that you would like to hear me cover here on the show, please send me an email at espressotax@harvestcpafirm.com. There are links in the show notes for both the monthly newsletter and how to request a topic.